So my friends, I welcome you back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 1, Enhanced Edition. Now let's see what we can do in this episode. We will do a little bit of exploration. See if we can separate a couple of paths.
Cool, butt kicking for goodness!
And you two. Who are you? It's you. But it's basically you that we should actually leave out of the fun for now. Now let's see.
What is it? This it shall be as you wish.
We have a little bit down in this direction, and ooh, we have a lot over here. Let's try to take care of you guys.
Let's give them a right thrash in this. Let's give them a right thrash. Really not in this.
I think we can take that one.
You have need of me? Nature such good as
Attack, noise. Okay, goody goody.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Health is still so-so, but it's okay. So let's go here. Actually, well, no, let's wait for that. Did we check in the previous episode? Let me see. We have this one we need to visit. This must be where we have the treasure cave. To the north we only had this one, to Bergost we have this one, or to the east we have Bergost. So yeah, you two we could actually put together.
As well as I can.
Then we do a little bit more exploration here. So we can go up here. Take a quick save. Seems relatively peaceful and calm, so I'm not so worried about this area. Well, to be honest, I'm not worried about any areas at the moment. We seem to be quite high level for this particular area, which I'm not surprised over, because we I kinda missed this entire section on the way south. I think that we should have done this already on the way down to the Nashkel mines, to be honest. But it feels okay, it feels nice. I tend to like being over leveled, so
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I'm not complaining, not at all.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
65
What is
XP.
it? This it shall be as
Not a
you
lot,
wish.
but yeah, it's for every 10 skeleton it's 600 XP, so I'm not complaining about that either. That is that. Let's do a little bit of exploration here. Oh, look at that. Let's pause so I can click on you. Bye bye. And here we have B. Okay, let's take a short look at the map. That's it. Nice. Let us start to move down towards here. Taking a sip of coffee. Wolf. I was a little bit worried about that, to be honest. I was thinking perhaps I should follow them. I am a little bit
I shall attend to
too...
it.
Yeah. I did not have the possibility to move away from there. Crap.
You have but to ask.
And we have... oh shit. We have a lot of exploration to do now. Not a lot, but we lost, I don't know, 5 minutes of exploration. That was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. I need to take a habit to save more often. Now we have to kill these ones too.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Not even after this fight did we save. That's so unnecessary.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Let's give them a right thrashing.
Can I help? Nature's servant.
Come on, hit them please.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Are you attacking?
What is it this time?
Yes, oh
Oi.
omnipresent authority figure.
It shall be as you wish.
Let's take a quick save now, please. To avoid us having to do this again. It's not difficult. I mean, if this had been a difficult fight, I would have been so angry. Let's talk to him.
Hail. It is not often that I come across strangers in this part of the world.
What takes you out this far from civilization? It's none of your concern, stranger. We're adventurers. Ready to smite any evil that darkens our path. Let's take them too. A strange coincidence. I have a quest similar to your own. I have been hunting the bandits in the region for a few months. Perhaps if we worked together, we would fare better. What do you say to that? I would say no, unfortunately. We'll help you against bandits, but only if you tell us why you spent months hunting them. Their leader, an ogre named Tasso, took the life of someone very dear to me. We don't need some vengeance monger in our party. You can leave. Thanks for being honest. You can join our party. I don't want him to join, to be honest. I want to keep the party that we have.
It shall be as you wish.
The only one, I think, that I would actually consider parting with would be him. But he's bound to her, so we can't have a party with one and without the other, so yeah. And there is no good way, as far as I know, to find the group members again. Like try different people out and then get other people back. It would be so nice if you could just go into the menu and change back. Now you have to find them somewhere in the world, and that is really bugging, to be honest. Let's see, I sure far away. That's fine. Noise.
Let's give them a
Let's
right
take
thrashing.
this one.
Oh, my heart's
Noise.
really not in
Let's
this.
focus on you, please. One more hit. You guys can hit here. But actually, everyone can hit here. Nice. Let's take a quick save here.
How may I you have but
And
to
we start to
ask?
move down. Now let's follow them this time. Now we have saved, so now it's fine, but still.
What is it this time?
So everyone is selected. Let's quick
I
save.
shall attend to it in a trice.
And let's go in. See if we can cure the poor chicken. Perhaps you should... Let's rest first. Just in case. Taking a sip of coffee while we wait. Yeah, okay.
Let's give them a right thrash.
Come on. Hit it.
For the fallen!
Yeah. Familiar. I'm really starting to hate the familiar. Seriously. Most of the times when I die, it is because the familiar dies. And it doesn't grow better.
How may
I don't
be of
understand
assistance?
why.
You have but to ask.
It's so irritating. Whoa. Can't go in.
You have but to ask.
This must be him.
I be Thalantyr, a mighty mage of Baragost.
I don't have much patience for strangers in my on my property. Do both of us a favor and move along. Unless, of course, you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, you don't afford the items I have for sale. That's it?
Why do I live in such a piss?
I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I've already stated that I wish you to leave. Rumors talk of a powerful mage that lives out here. If it is you, I would like to speak with you. I go where I wish and stay as long as I please. Don't threaten me. I apologize for the intrusion and will leave immediately. Well, it's rather amusing actually. You see, I happened to rescue this talking chicken. Let's take number 1. Butter him up a little bit. Rumors? Bah. There is no mage here that wishes to speak or be spoken of. Unless, of course, you have magic that you wish to sell. We're interested in selling or even buying magical items. What do you have? Sorry, but we do not. Come on.
Why do I live in
Okay,
such
let's
a
take this one.
town?
Chickens do not talk. So quite obviously it is a polymorphed being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter and one not worthy to waste on of my day. Sorry, I don't know. I can't read at all today. Let's take it carefully and easily and actually get through this. Keep moving. I'm quite aware of the mute status of chickens. Thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Let's take that one. Apprentice? I have no apprentice. I teach no one about what I... Wait. Melicamp? Melicamp, is that you? Yes, Master Thalantyr. It is Cluck. I'm no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What goal have you to expect help from me? I see you two are well acquainted. I shall leave you to it then. Very well. He is not your student, but you do know him, don't you? Let's take that one. A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wishes, he instead chooses to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50 odd years to learn of life to gain the power I yield. The will not and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You were mud you were muddling the simplest cantrip when last I observed you. I have progressed much since then. I have borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought, well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into you. Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allows the caster to off that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear Melicamp. Listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. It's just some components, a few scrolls, a beat up pair of brachers, a blank spellbook, some parchment, a pair of... Oh no, you little fool. The brachers in my lockers and trapped safe. I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feed, because you are going to be stuck the way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thalantyr, please, Cluck. It's no matter of whether I wish to help you or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. Is there nothing that can be done? I am willing to help however I can. I believe the price for my assistance just went up. That was a sad story indeed, but I have played my part already. Good luck to both of you, and now I take my leave. What sort of item could cause such a problem for even such a mage as yourself? Yeah, let's take number 4. The magic that so many revere today was not always the same as it is now. Any adventurer worth his salt should know this. And now that not every bauble they wring from a dungeon will be helpful, the breachers in question were a vain little reminder of, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Suffice to say that I have no idea what their intended function was, and I was in no position to ask their former owner. Years have passed since my release, and the spoils that had Netheril ruin remain enigmatic as ever. They resist even the strongest divination. Sorry for yawning. Oh, I'm so tired. Sun is back. Yesterday it was rainy and it was so nice and so pleasant. Today, unfortunately, we have the same weather that we had the past 2 weeks, and I am back to being so tired and so slow and headaches. They resist even the strongest divination. An attempt to dispel results only in explosive consequences. Some things should just stay buried. Is there nothing that can be done? I'm willing to do whatever I can. Let's take that one. If you're willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. I think we still have 3 of those. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Reincarnate? Does that spell do not require clock a recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes. That is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal on the incarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment is that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another. Return with a skull. Go. I must bring a skull. Let's check. I think she has. Yeah. So let's talk to him
Why
again.
do I live in such a
Hello again, my young adventurer. I see you have the needed component. Well, shall we see if your young man regains his his life, or if he'll eventually be someone's feast hall dinner? And that, SSA, is that. I have arms and hands and feet and... Oh, thank you, Master Thalantyr, thank you. Yes, boy. Now be quiet a moment, blast it. The breachers are no longer on him. It is as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do. I had hoped to seal them away, but now it's certain they will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Melicamp, do you quite feel yourself again? I think so. Good. Though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain a wing for a limb. You always were a bit cockeyed, but I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you if you insist on playing with the forces of magic. At least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious now that you have experienced what can go wrong. Yes, Master Thalantyr. Zai. I suppose your master I must be, and you, Hector. I trust you will be cautious on your travels as well. I wish you intelligence on your journeys. I would wish you luck, but it runs out much quicker than you would think. Good day.
camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
So we got 2000
Good on you if you
experience.
saved the day.
Not sure if we have level up. It's hard to see if we have a symbol here, perhaps. Kinda sounded like it, but I might be wrong. Anyways, I don't think we did. I brought a skull back to Thalantyr as he requested, and his attempt to restore Melicamp was a success. The young man's body withstood the strain of transformation again, and he seems eager to learn from his mistakes. Thalantyr cautioned that a tragic end was just as likely, and that care should always be taken in the use of magic, no matter how benign it seems.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Okay, that doesn't work. Let's just take you, go around. That was a friendly.
Yes?
No, where are you going? Here.
How may I be of assistance? It
Let's
shall be
go
as you
here.
wish.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Let's go here.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Okay,
You have but to ask.
nice. So that quest is done. Let's go to the west. We should take a quick save. Let's go to the border, or the edge of the map. It looks like we have something
Yes?
in the corner up there. But no level up, no. I think it's this that I'm seeing. We're actually quite far away from leveling up.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
And let's go over here.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I'm not gonna really bother with, of course, familiar guys.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time? You have but to ask.
I don't understand what's wrong with the familiar. Why doesn't they grow in
You
strength?
have but to ask.
Why don't they grow in health?
Good on you if you save the day.
They are more a liability than anything else.
Please help me, will you? I'm alone
you?
in this desolate dry land.
Please help me, will you? I'm alone on this desolate dry land, and who knows what lurks in the woods. Accompany me and I will make sure you're safe. Wonderful, perhaps a kiss to show my appreciation. Well, something is going to happen when we kiss her. Fair be it from me to turn down a kiss from a comely lass. It's not place to do so. I hardly know you. Let's try, see what happens. Whoa! No, this is no longer fun. I cannot die for this. They are my actions, but not my intent. I can but do as I am bid by the master. Explain yourself, lest I fertilize my garden with you. These are mere words to try to save your skin. You'll not fool me. Die and wash away. I would not be here at all, but my shawl is held by ugly truth. It is my essence, he commands, so to him I listen. It was a lark for a while, but no longer. I do not want to harm you further, but if he so wills, then I must. It is all I can do. Then I shall fight as best as I can to release you from his grasp. It is your fate, and leave you. I leave you to it. Lies and falsehoods. I trust you not. Die by my hand. Stick number 1. Oh, that would be interesting. Yes, do that. What be this trouble? Oh, he comes here, sure. Why do you not? Why have you not destroyed these small things? You're not to make me angry, water child. It is not my fault, Ogredro. They're all stronger than I am. Ha! They are meat for lauder and gold for purse. Kill them, we shall. As you say, so shall it be. By what right do you keep this creature captive, Ogre? Return what is rightly hers. I wish only to leave in peace. Let me go, and no harm shall come to her. You and your lying accomplice shall harm no one else, Ogre. Mistake number 1. She told you this? You struck soundly to addle her mind so. It is true that I possess her sure, but Waterchild, my mate, envy of all others I am. I am Ogre Mage Drop. I kill, and kill well. So, we can't do anything.
You're a queer fellow.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's heal me up. Where is he? Oh, he's here.
What is it this time?
Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Let's take this one. Where did he go?
It shall be as you wish.
There he is.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Please hit him. Okay, badly injured. I like it. Come on. We can manage. One more hit. One more hit. Come on. Come on. We can do it.
Let's give them a right.
Nice. That was really nice.
Can I help you?
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
I dream windswept shores.
By the waters of home, I am free once more. You must pardon me for leaving so quick, but I'll not spend another second on this hard land. It was a fun game, but it is stale now. Thank you. Goodbye. Wow.
Even within provision, I prefer the daylight. You have need of me?
Yeah, I prefer the daylight too. Okay, let's save here. We will finish the episode. I thank you so much for watching, because unfortunately it is time for me to leave you. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I see you next time.